All right. I missed my lunchtime stream, and that's fine. We're doing it at night, and we're doing it live. Hope you guys don't mind. I eat a, I don't think that's picking up. Delicious bowl of Asian ranch pasta. It's cool to eat on stream, right? I hope so. So we're going for it. All right. Yeah, we entered a Kakalaka Kanalave Cargo City port. What's your deal? I hear that there's a man who's very forgetful here in Kanalave City. He even makes Pokemon forget their moves. I see what we're doing. What's your deal? What's up? Your clothes look damp. Were you swimming at the beach right by Sangam Town? No, I was not. Hello, trainer. Here's some things I found. They were mixed in with a load of cargo from another country. I can't use them, so I think you should take them. Some TM48s. Yeah. Skill swap. Cool. Somewhere beyond the sea, there are other lands populated by Pokemon and trainers. Oh, somewhere beyond the sea. If only I could live beyond the sea. You know what I actually want to do before I really get into this town? I want to buy some new clothes, but that's not where they are. They're here. Is this a style shop? Because the next one next door is the warehouse. It's just somebody's home. Sometimes you gotta come here just for the music. I'm gonna need to switch. Follower Pokemon now. I don't think I've ever had Torterra walk with me. How fast are you? Oh, buddy. All right. All right, give me some duds. Let's see. Overall style. Negatory. Eevee? Eevee is pretty cool. Gengar. Cyber's kind of sick. I like winter okay. Don't like spring at all. Not really like casual. And not that. I think I'm going to end up going Eevee. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, now we can go back. Whoops. Man, we don't have many places left that we have not explored. Do I see myself on a delay? Scooping over my food? You gotta have supreme confidence. You're going for the mouth to bowl technique on the internet. Don't let anyone tell you different. Would a gentleman bring the bowl up to his face every time? Sure. Not me. This is a forgetful guy. I'm the move deleter. Oh, he just does it. I'm alright. Right, that's the Pokemon Center. Should probably rest up. I don't think we have. Same kinds of Pokemon sometimes have different abilities. Like maybe I ought to raise 2 with different abilities. Maybe. Can't use the hidden move Strength or my Poketouch until I beat the gym leader Byron. Byron. Yes, please. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Thank you so much. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. My Psyduck is very smart. I can use the move Future Sight. Wow, that's crazy. What's this? Harbor Inn. The text is too faded to read? The door is tightly shut. What? I kind of... Isn't someone asleep in there or something spooky? Pit Barry, my brother in Christ. You want to challenge gym leader? Yeah. Barry, I smoked you last time. You didn't get a single move out. That's okay, because watch this. Let's see. Let's just go with Surf. Oh, what does he have? Oh, it has a Quick Claw. What would they be weak to? Oh, for sure. Do 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 do. All right, and then we'll do this. Yeah, great job, Crobat. Grass Knot. That's not going to do anything. Get real. Monferno. Let's go back to my Milotic. Wow, it's crazy he hasn't evolved his yet. Now we'll just surf it. We'll just surf it. I forgot Blissy's so far behind. Helping Hand. Yeah, I do want to forget to pick up Helping Hand. Let's get rid of Cub. Let's get rid of Covet. Heracross. Wow, I didn't know he had one. Let's get the ramp out there, dude. Heracross is so cool. But So are rocks. Oh, that didn't really do anything. We'll go with the butt. There we go. When in doubt. Nice. Weasel. Do you think Barry, like, feels bad? We've gotten out of tighter spots. I don't think you have, man. I would wager it's about as tight as it gets. Sure. Haze. Let's see what that is. Eliminates every stat change among all no. Oh, what just happened? You're telling me I lost? Yeah, Barry. So what do you think's gonna happen in this gym I'm about to go to, huh? Yeah, you're just a bit better than me as usual, but listen up. You tell me who's gonna take on the Pokemon League and become the champion. You guessed right, it's gonna be moi. Anyway, you should take on the gym leader here. Now hurry up and get to it. Oh, this is what Cynthia wanted me to do. I'm going to read a lot of old books. Hello to the library. Please keep quiet. Let's see. Crammed with books. Crammed with books. 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 What's your deal? What is it? Please don't disturb me when I'm reading. Okay, how do I know what to... How do you know what to, read? The books on the third floor are easy to read. The ones down here are all too tough for me to understand. I mean, I can't check everyone. That's dumb. Please refrain from bringing food or beverages. Someone's always checked out the book I want to read. That's the way it goes. Okay, now these look different. This book is titled The Sinnoh Myth. Would you like to read it? Yeah. Betray not your anger, lest... question mark will come. Weep not with sorrow, question mark will draw near. When joy and enjoyment come as natural as the very air, that is happiness. Let such be blessed by the hand of master, question mark, it's custom to speak those words. Sinnoh's region's mythology, sure. Long ago when Sinnoh had just been made, Pokemon and humans led separate lives. We were there. We were in Legends Arceus. That's not to say they not help each other. Oh, wow. No, indeed they did. They supplied each other with goods and supported each other. A Pokemon proposed to the others to always be ready to help humans. It asked that Pokemon be ready to appear before humans. Always. Thus to this day, Pokemon appeared as if we were venturing tall grass. Sounds fake. Every book contains someone's memories of various places and times. Libraries aren't just buildings where books are kept, you know. There were different places and times are gathered together. Is this the same Sinnoh's myth? Oh, no, this is different. 3 Pokemon there were. Into the lakes they dove, deep, drawing no breath. Deeper they dove. Into suffocating depths they dove, deeper than the deepest they alight. From the lake floor they arise, bearing with them the power to make vast lands. They rise again. Veilstone's myth. Young man, callow, foolish, and innocence, came to own a sword. With it he smote Pokemon, which gave sustenance with carefree abandon. Those not taking his food he discarded with no afterthought. The following year no Pokemon appeared. Larders grew bare. Would you like to keep reading? Unfortunately, the young man seeking the missing Pokemon journeyed far. Long did he search and far and wide too, and one did he find. He asked, "Why did you hide?" To which the Pokemon replied, "If you bear your sword to bring harm upon us, with claws and fangs we shall exact a toll. From your kind we will take our toll, for it must be done. Done it must be to guard ourselves, and for it I apologize." Would you like to keep reading? To the skies, the young man shouted his dismay, and having found the sword I have lost so much, gorged with power, I grew blind to Pokemon being alive. I will never fall savage again. This sword I denounce and forsake. I plead for forgiveness, for I was but a fool. So saying, the young man hurled the sword to the ground, snapping it. Seeing this, Pokemon disappeared to a place beyond seeing. What am I supposed to get from that? Alright, Cynthia, we did it. We read the books. Move. I'm going to study at the library. Aren't books just lovely? I love how reading takes me to places far away in time and space. Gym leader and trainers of the gym often go out to Iron Island. They not only train their Pokemon there, but they work out as well. Is there a difference? Oh, it's you. Hello, I'm with Jubilife TV. May I hit you up for a quick interview? Sure. Thank you very much. Please select your favorite Pokemon type from this list. Oh, my favorite? Grass. Oh, that's it? That's the interview? What's this? Sailor Eldritch's house. Sailor Eldritch? Eldritch Horror? I'm going to be a sailor like my daddy. He's a real man among men. Even the sea doesn't scare him. Oh, but a gym leader is cool too. Byron's so awesome. Wait, I want to talk to the mom. Our boy is too much energy. I wish he'd be a little quieter. That's it. I think I remember this guy. This guy, that kid definitely gets, like, possessed. My brilliant instinct tells me there's a secret path somewhere in the city, and there's a treasure beyond the path. Oh, I see. I see. Well, it can't be beyond the bridge. Oh, I bet it is. I bet it is. Hold on. Before we get on that boat. Before we get on that boat. Da, 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 da. I wonder how we get... Maybe I just use Surf. Dude, Torterra's having a rough time. He's so slow. My best friend, a wild Babero. There it is. U-turn. It's not a bad move. Yeah, I doubt it. Alright. Think I want to go to the island first if I can. They may make me do the gym battle first. Do you want to set sail? Oh, yeah. And then we'll do the gym. I just want to get that egg. It's foggy here. Okay. All right. Oh. Wow, I remember I had one of those for about 2 seconds. Let's see. Oh no. Oh. Quick guard doesn't do anything. It's a dumb move. Now, normally, I think I would want to use a repel here, and I might if it gets like this. But I do want to get some levels on Felicity. Let's just do a pulse. He's sturdy. Oh no. Hmm. Alright, yeah, we're using a repel. We're using a repel. Oh boy. We're fine. Oh, right. I immediately forgot what I said I was going to do. Okay. They're here? Firestone. Bingo bongo. Got the escape rope. Oh, I want that item. Can I pet that dog? What's up? What's your deal? May we have a battle, please? It'll be something to lighten up this boring picnic. This boring picnic next to this pile of steel beams in the center of a cave. Competitive's cool. Mm-hmm. Sharon. Yeah, we'll switch it up. Oh boy. Look at that thing. Let he who's without sin cast the first stone. Dang, I really thought they were weak to rocks. I gotta stop thinking. I gotta stop thinking that anything is weak to rocks. It might just be bugs. All right, let's see. I mean, this looks like the way. Yeah. Wow, what a funny elevator. Keep going to the right. This guy's... Well, working class hero says hi. Camera didn't know what to do with that. What a pose. Yeah, we'll just water pulse it. And also I need to get a Rampardos out in front, so it starts getting this sweet XP. These things are tough. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We're both rock types, dude. I'm trying to think. Hold on. Let me look at the map real quick. Let me look at actually my trainer card. How many badges do we have? Oh, we already have 5. Okay, so we have this one coming up. Oh yeah, wow, we're really nearing the end. Max Ether. Yeah, definitely. What's your deal? Hey. While I make sure the lifts are safe, I'll focus on battle with you. These guys love gravelers. Keep meaning to put the guy out front. He wouldn't have an issue with sturdy. Oh, great job. All right. Worker Braden. Hey, okay, looks safe to me. We're not even near left, man. I feel like you made that up. Iron Tail. Welcome, Jake, to the stream. It's a delight to have you. I had to do a double take on the name. Give me the download on how BDSP is treating you, dude. Better than I would care to admit. I'm one of the few sickos who actually likes this game. I don't have the what do you call it? Curse of knowledge, the curse of perception. Ugh, look at this. Well, this dampens the mood. Of having played the previous ones, I didn't touch those, so I'm like, this is brand new. This is great. Okay, you're Andrew. What a way to start a conversation. I'm Riley. What's up, man? I'm a trainer, and yes, it is a bit odd I would be training here. If you'd like, we could team up. The wild Pokemon in here are restless. Good news for you, Riley. I'm loaded up on super repels. If your Pokemon get hurt, I'll heal them up. What a treat. Now let's switch around. Let's get Half Pipe up there. This looks fun. It is fun, man. It, you know, okay. I'm working on completing the home dexes while I am in my, game hole waiting for Switch 2 to come out, but, it's a good, I love passing the time in a Pokemon game. You know what I am crazy? Is this not as ugly as people say? Okay. I think this game suffers the same curse. Alright, I don't believe for a minute that mommy ASMR is real. If you are, thanks for the follow. I'm 99% sure you're a bot. Whoa, and Lamp's here. The gang's all here. Sorry, I got spooked by mommy ASMR for a second there. On a small screen, looks fine. Looks fine. I'm playing on my monitor, I'm like, boy, this game is kind of uggo. This game's a little crunchy at times. Dude, mommy ASMR, if you're real, please make yourself known. Yeah, oh, dude, I mean, if I was playing on this, on my iPhone SE, it'd be shining right now. But, no, on the PC, I'm like, it's fine. You can tell they rushed. It's okay. All right. I think I've just been really spoiled by just even the trailer of Z-A, though, because these battles seem so slow. I feel like I'm just mashing A for 40 hours. Now, the battle scenes are sick, though. Like, I think I was telling Charon, I looked up I don't think I looked it up, I saw how they did it, and like the battles are inside of a cylinder, and the wrapping's dope. I think, like, in some cases there's some real care. You do get kind of sucked into a void every once in a while when battling Team Galactic or Barry in some cases, but no, I think this game, I think it has the intent of charm, but the curse of crunch. You know, they're like, we want it to be cozy. We want this to be like a nice time. And then COVID happened, and no one had a nice time. I remember loving the battle backgrounds of BDSP. Dude, I think I kind of miss, like, this. You know? Like, I just got done completing the Pokédex for Scarlet and Violet, and there's something about just, like, the battle occurring, and specifically in that ugly game, where I'm like, you could have just made this a cute battle arena, but it's fine. I'm thinking about ZA constantly. I'm ZA pilled. Jake, I gotta tell you, man. Sometimes I'll just watch the trailer, and like I'm sitting. So I'm in my Eastern European dungeon, forced to make Twitch streams, and I'm like, maybe I'll just boot up Z-A. Forget I'm a 36-year-old man, and like just really, I just wish I was a kid when this game came out. You know, like, if this was my first Pokemon game, boy, he sniped me. When you're up in the mountains, a battle due a proper greeting. We are not up in the mountains. We are, in fact, the opposite. I just did a battle in a hotel in Sword and Shield, and it went me to the online wireframe battlefield. Yes, dude. Is that where you fight Marnie and her goon squad? All right. It was Morimoto. Yeah. Oh, nice. Is Morimoto the like the creator, the maker? I genuinely wonder if the new battle system ZA is going to make it hard to go back. I mean, Legends Arceus made it hard to go back. I loved that battle system. Was it busted? Yes. Was it fun? Also, yes. Like, I know, like, Ooh, Rain Dance. Possibly. Yeah, we'll get rid of Tackle. I mean, what are we going to use that? I've always been brain dead, turn-based loser. Lamp. So I think I'll always love the traditional battle system, but very ready to love the new battle system. I was just about to say, you know, I know like the word is like, oh, I wish that they did two parallel game paths, right? Where you got the Legends games and they're always doing like unique combat, not necessarily turn-based, whatever. And then you have the traditional games, which I think is great. You know, he wants to learn discharge. Gross. What does that mean? But I think once you get a taste of like real-time battles, it is hard to go over and go back to this. Use your strikes everything around it by letting loose a flare of electricity. That does 65. That does 80. What's my attack? 60? What's my special attack? 52? Negatory. Morimoto has been in a lot of games as post-game boss. I think he's one of the higher-ups at Game Freak. Oh, yeah. I think I just met him near a lake in this game. Whoa, Machoke? So he's not, what am I thinking of? It's like, it's not the Morimoto method. It's something else that people are always like, do you do this method to get your shiny Pokemon? Masuda. That's it. Great job, Crobat. Great job. Oh. Not my Barb. Now, Lamp, you're doing the Pokédexes too, right? Masuda's favorite Pokemon is Psyduck. You would know that, man. Dude, look at Riley, like, on my ass. We get no personal space on this adventure. Working on Sword and Shield. That's my next one. I think my, yeah, I want to use another one. I need to go for Kubfu next. I need to order... Jeez, they're everywhere. I need to order Pokemon Shield and start on that nonsense. Masuda has good taste. You know, look at that. Ew. You know, Jake hyped up Psyduck so much, I became kind of numb to it. I was like, all right, this guy just loves this duck. And then I saw Pokemon Concierge, and I was like, it was like the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia moment, where I was like, I get it. I get it. Oh, what are we doing? Psyduck is red. I was wrong. You know, my favorite Pokemon used to be, when I was a kid, it was Groudon. Because I love the edgy Pokemon. But I think the goofier they are, the better they are. I feel like he's been leveling up in Game Freak cred for the past 3 years. He's making moves. He's moving up the ladder. Wow, look at Lucario get absolutely blasted. Groudon is crazy. Groudon is crazy. I remember Ruby was my first Pokemon game, and I didn't get it, right? Like, this was at an age where I still like didn't understand what video games were. So, and I especially didn't understand what a turn-based video game was. And dude, you get to Groudon, you work your way through Team Magma, and then that guy's waiting for you. I thought it was the coolest shit. And then I made the mistake of looking up his size and realizing what a short king he was. I thought he was a big boy. Wrong. He's kind of normal. Byron has a sweet spot for me thanks to the first mystery dungeon game. He was in that. Dang. Yeah, it's when you're... Well, no, those are the birds. Are you sure it's the first one? Because I remember when you're fleeing town and the birds are all like, get out of my house. Is he in that one too? Sandstorm. Dude, can you imagine like your job is to be a safety inspector and then two children walk by and you throw out your giant rock snakes? Oh, wow. That's right, it is Team Alakazam. Dude, that game rules. I need to go back and do the post game. Second last boss. I guess I just don't remember. You're right, though. Dang, so that was all the way through... it was on GBA, so yeah, it'd be all the... Because Rayquaza is at the end. Why do you say that? What do you mean it feels more like the last boss, in your opinion? Way less traumatized, really? See, I thought it was kind of scary. I got a little freaked out. Oh, yeah, dude. When I tell you, like when Absol shows up in the woods, and then you can just have him on your team, he never came off my team. He just stuck around. I was like, man, I guess we're all just best friends. And then you have the Pelipper Post. Oh, the catfish is the old fortune teller? It's beautiful. It's such a funny game. Like, if you just glance at it, you're like, this is the goofiest thing I've ever seen. WizCat's such a good game. It is good. I've thought about picking it up. You know, I live a life where I have to put myself on a game allowance. And I've yet to come across a time where I'm like, it's time to pick it up. It's time to pick up Rescue Team DX. Oh, you only know WizCash from the Rescue Team? Dude, he was on my second playthrough of Ruby because I used Blaziken. He filled that groundwater slot. He kind of rocks. How is this fight still going on? Save for Mystery Dungeon 2 remake. That is definitely not coming. Well, it'll be there when DS comes to NSO. It's called like the Super Expansion Pack, and it costs $150 a year. And we all thank Mr. Nintendo. Zen Headbutt. Ooh. Ooh. Mamacita. It will. It died for our sins. It's gonna be great. I keep like glancing at the days and I'll be like, let me pull up my calendar real quick. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 more days till the Switch 2 Direct? And I'm gonna ask off so I can watch it over and over again? I don't think they'll have it in the Direct, though. That's the dream. Oh, God, they're here? Oh, man, I forgot you got into it. Let me ask you something. Are you going to walk in there with your phone on a selfie stick, ready to record your experience with the Switch 2? What's up, gamers? I'm here in New York City, about to lay hands on the Switch 2. No, I wish Riley's here. We'll just blast through. Gonna go as low key as possible. I back you 100%. I mean, I would also back you if you recorded it because I might be tempted to. But also, it's nice to just be a normal human being sometimes. I pound the fear of my face into you, all karate style, punk. I just walked by. They don't have at least 4 first party games of the reveal. I'll be sad. They gotta. They will. They will. Dude, we've had nothing. When you think about Nintendo first party release schedule and how it's been like practically monthly for 4 years, and now we're in like a drought, they'll be there. It's where all their people went. They got like 4 people working on these things. Ooh. Look at this. That's power. ZZA is coming this year, fills my bucket like halfway. 1 or 2 bomb Nintendo games and I'm good. Yeah, ZA's huge. I really would have loved a like a real date. Like I think it's a little weird. Not like in a conspiratorial way, just like in a as someone who wants to buy a video game way. Like I don't know what late 2025 means. Like I don't know why not just commit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna spend so much time replaying games on my Switch 2 if they have like a performance, like just natural, not upscaling necessarily, but just improved performance. I'll be like, yeah, let's just see it. Let's put Mario Odyssey in there and play through it one more time. They want that sweet release date trailer. You're right. You're right. Sometimes I forget. I just gotta like revert to if I worked there in their corporate office, why wouldn't I do it? And the answer is either always going to be like marketing or money, you know, and oftentimes both. Where am I going? Very excited for the next Mario, dude. Mario 3 parentheses D. Bank on it, man. It's gonna be crazy. You know what I really want? First year Switch. I just want another Animal Crossing. Like I just want something to completely consume my time. I want something that will make me go, "Oh, I have to take care of my kids." You know? That's the world I want to live in again. We want to use the mouse mode? Of course. Of course. I know, I think it's going to be like Odyssey, though. Like, Odyssey used the, I'm playing on my, my Joy-Con holder. But, you know, like, it didn't use motion controls all the time, but sometimes you'd have to, like, flim-flam your controller around to make him spin around in a circle. I don't think it's going to be, like, the feature, but I think it'll be there. Listen, man, sometimes you just want to distract yourself from your life. I mean, I love my children, but I also want to be like, oh, I forgot to feed him. Let me go make a bunch of grilled cheeses. Dual mouse mode is the entire game, and each mouse controls one leg. Dude, that's like that, hold on, let me look it up. I only know how to Google this based on what I've seen, not the name, so let me look up, walking simulator, dirty pajamas. Well, that actually didn't bring anything. Believe it or not. Man walking simulator during pajamas. What am I thinking of? It's not called QWOP. PS5, walking game, lazy man. God. Baby steps. It's called Baby Steps. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, just Mario Baby Steps would be sick. Dude, I can't even try to push co-op on me. If Sakurai has a new Kid Icarus game that supports mouse mode, is everyone just want to use dual analogs anyway? Well, I never played I didn't have a 3DS. I didn't give a toot about video games at that point in my life. So I probably would like dual mouse mode. But I'm also the kind of like millennial who's like, I wish my phone had buttons again. So maybe I would be like, give me the joysticks. Why do I gotta to play my Kid Icarus game? Wow, that was a sick move, Golbat. Oh god. The Sakurai game is just Smash Brothers, though, right? Palatine a lap pad? Chill out, dude. You need to calm down. Who am I gonna go for? What does this do? Last time he used Quick Guard and it didn't do... I mean, I can still hit it. Sarah's gotta be working the Smash, but maybe he made a little baby Icarus game on the side. That's the dream. You know, he did that thing like that mukbang guy where he just recorded all of his YouTube videos in like a weekend and then released them over the span of 3 years. So maybe maybe that's what he's been doing. Because I don't think Smash is coming out for a while. In my humble armchair opinion. I wish I could take 2 steps in this game. Wow, it's a mother and a son. Oh no, it's a mother and a daughter. I'm so sorry. Now, am I wrong? The Icarus game on 3DS, that's like the only other one besides the crusty old NES game, right? Like there wasn't another one that also used that like twin stick mechanic. Oh, that's what QWOP is. I had to look it up. I know what you're talking about. It's basically just Star Fox, but some more. Yeah, I almost wonder if Icarus comes back, if it would even use that same control structure. Jake, I keep thinking you're saying Sakurai had a kid, and I had a mini heart attack twice now. Yeah, no, he did. He named him Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. I just want to get my Riolu egg. Is that so much to ask? How do we get out of this cave? I gotta use a repel again. This is brutal. Can we flee from these? Would Riley think I'm a big wuss? You live here now? It's okay, we got away. Alright, let's see. Isn't it really funny that like Riley and Karen, like all these like follow partners, play no part in the actual story, and you never see them again? Also, they do this. And a shiny encounter? Whoa. Lamp, I can't. It's too much. It takes so long. Look at this brother and sister who love each other just a little too much. Oh, wow. It affects him? Dude, I love beating up a baby horse. Man, it's gonna be a real bummer when Pachirisu drops off the squad. Dog, that's not gonna do anything to this bird. Man, Mommy ASMR might not be a bot. They might just be a real human being. Their account was created back in 2023. Yeah, they didn't spam me with like, come to this site to buy a bunch of followers. So I apologize if you're still out there. Thank you for being real and for following. I shouldn't have judged your name like I did. Y'all, can I tell you, I'm so glad that tomorrow is Friday. I mean, now we're going into, you know, life-threatening weather this weekend. But other than that, I'm just so tired all the time. And I can't tell if it's daylight savings time or just being alive at this moment. I wish it was me too, dude. I thought it was. Like this around noon today, I was like, oh, cool. We did it. We did it, Joe. No, we didn't. Still have one more day ahead of us. Daylight. BTS. Is that what daylight savings time stands for? It can't mean defense travel system. That can't be what we're referring to right now. Okay, cool. I was like, dude, the defense the defense travel system comes for us all. Now maybe I'm not so tired anymore. Yeah, daylight savings time rots. Deadly titillation technique. That's DTT lamp. Light screen. Oh, of course. Dude, Blissey is just gonna be they're just here for a good time. It's alright, guys. It's alright. It's daylight savings time. We moved forward 1 hour and our body clocks gave up. And we're also in our 30s. Leaving tomorrow morning to go to my sister-in-law's wedding shower, long weekend of handheld gaming. Well, first of all, that's exciting. We are currently not in a phase of life where we get to go to a lot of weddings, but they're fun. That's exciting. Last time I went to a wedding, we went to Long Beach, and my Switch was like the real MVP of the weekend. Taking on the plane and like just having it ready to go ruled. You have a December 31st wedding this year. First of all, insane that it's March 13th and that's on your calendar. Uh, Two, do they just not like their guests? How are we still in this trainer battle? This can't be super effective, right? He's a ghost. I guess the poison type. We're having our wedding celebration June 28th, and planning has been such a drag. Lamp, may I ask, what do you mean? Like your anniversary? Or is it like something more than that? Like is it like is this a big year? Oh god, Team Galactic. Okay, we can do this. We only had our legal wedding. Oh. Oh, cool. Man, that's sick. You know what? That's what my cousin ended up doing. And that's a blast. That's great. Yes, for real, soak it up. Can I tell you guys? I got married 16 years ago, and I still remember it so vividly because it was such a good time. Absolutely soak it up, dude, and just cherish the memory. Dude, it does rule. It does rule. Like, it's so crazy. Oh god. I mean, here we are. See, why did we get taken out of the cave? Why are we in the galactic void? I don't know, leading up to the wedding, like people make a big deal about whatever. But I don't think people talk enough about how like just how much fun you're gonna have. Like it's your party, and it's a great time. And then you get to remember it every day because you also live with the person who it was also their party. Yeah, I mean, like and there's a lot of I don't know if you guys had the moment where you're like, maybe we just elope. Like this is a lot of work. Maybe we just go to a courthouse. But then you go and you're like, oh, damn, never mind. It's a blast. I hope it's fun looking forward to all my friends coming to meet my spouse. Yes, dude. Dude, let me tell you. And what's going to be great, they're all going to be nice to you. Like, it's not just that your friends are meeting her, but you're all going to have a great time. I'm really excited for you. Yeah, you sucker punch, Krogunk. Oh, wait, you're not on my team. Yeah, we got married like not weird early, but like I just turned 21 and then I said I do. And now I'm entering the phase of life where the next weddings I go to will probably be like my kids because everyone else I know got married. And that really puts in perspective how little time you have on this earthly plane. Thanks for pumping me up. Lose sight of the light at the end of the tunnel. Sometimes it's good to hear you guys tell me the part. It's worth it, dude. It's worth it. As long as like you just need to unload the work on somebody else if you can, and then let them do it. And it's just for one day. It's not like you're gonna be like you're not indenturing them. You just gotta live in the moment. You gotta practice that mindfulness. Why are you guys here? I didn't even get... I feel like crying. This is so sad. What a tough combination. I can't believe it. Here's $3,000. Stop. I said stop. Your combination is so sick. The both of you and your Pokemon. Let's beat it, partner. You said it, brother. We don't even know what Team Galactic's big plan... It's so funny to me that they make a point of the grunts not knowing anything about what they're doing. What are you guys doing here? What, what are you doing here, though? Oh, shoot, dude, I almost said no. I wasn't paying attention. He's gonna get added to the party, and Squirrel has served their purpose and will be sent to the digital realm. Place the item in the box. Welcome aboard, partner. Spending time with you was very enjoyable. Hope you like my fedora, and I intend to test my skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Take care. And we never will. We will never meet Riley again. Washing dishes with good vibes in the background. Dude, first of all, thank you for making me a part of this. I love having a stream on while I'm doing a chore. I'm doing these SV League club battles and trying to collect everyone's special trades. I think I did it all, but then didn't more come out. Like, there were like 4 additional trainers, and I was like, don't make me go back in. I'll be okay not getting those. Oh, you know what I do need to do tonight? I need to get that 7-star bird, the duck. Oh, we're out. Oh, God. Take me home, sir. This place blows. Skeledirge was tough. I'm trying to think what I ended up using. I always like I try to go into those 7-star raids and I'm like, all right, here's the plan. I'm gonna go in. Here's my type coverage. Like, it's my idea. Dude, Torterra's having the worst time right now. And at the end, I'm like, okay, what's the meta? Let me go to Gamer Rate and see what everyone else is doing. And then you cream it. And then it's like, oh, it's so easy. I do like trying, but I'm like, I don't have enough time on this earth to really get into a Skeledirge fight, so someone just tell me the answer. Team's coming together. What time is it? 8 o'clock? We got time. In the club, we all fam. What's your deal? Gym leader and trainers? Oh yeah, I talked to you. You're the one who told me to go to the island. Wow, look at this. This is great. Hey there, Champ to be. Gym leader, steel type, have high defense. Wow, okay, thanks for the help. Sure, Barry's already been here. Byron and Barry. I joined a server that just did okay. 1-hit KO strategies for the 7-star raids. It was a ton of fun. Yeah, like when what's it called? Like Belly Drum Azumarill strategy came out. That was sick. Who do I have in front? What am I even trying to do right now? But yeah, I've done like a real pervert. I've done every 7-star raid in hopes that one day I can pass on those unrivaled Pokemon to my grandchildren. I think because I missed out on so much in Sword and Shield, because I didn't have a Switch. I didn't get a Switch until 2020. Y'all, I got a Switch when the shortage was going on, and I had so many alerts on my PC that when like GameStop would make one available, it was like a weather alarm going off. But anyway, so I got it late, and I missed out on like the crazy Meowth and the shiny electric mythical or whatever that thing was. And so with Scarlet and Violet, I'm like, never again. I will never miss out on a single event. And I can say with utmost confidence that I have zero regrets. That's the kind of person I've been. I don't think I should have this dinosaur out front. You did it though, bud. We did it. Black Belt Ricky, I never gave up. I still failed to win. This battle background is amazing. Some of them are good, dude. Some of them are good. Now the gyms themselves, super lacking. However, The backgrounds rule. And the music is also good. Is this supposed to be something? Oh, I bet they're elevators. Oh, shit, everyone. Hidden Power Podcast just made themselves known. How funny. First of all, welcome. Second of all, thank you. Third of all, who do I put out front? Probably Milotic. I remember liking Cyrus's battle. You've been lurking. Well, I appreciate it. Now, Jake, if you're talking about the chat team, yes, it's like Avengers Assemble. If you're talking about my team, also yes. Who's in the egg? Who's in the egg? Varsity's in the egg, dude. That's a Riolu. That's gonna be the final member of the squad. I decided to go with all Pokemon I've never used before, and I tried to get generational representation. Apparently without Gen 1. So, shame on me. It was Chansey for a while, so that counts. This was crazy. I was Blissey working a playthrough. Seismic Toss. Blissey is... she's the healer of the group. She's got Heal Pulse, Helping Hand, Light Scream, and that's eventually going to be something else. Disarming Voice is going to go away, but if I'm ever in a solo battle and Blissey has to come out, they're toast. They're not going to get anything done. Throwback rules. This was insane. I had to make Poffins for the first time. Love the Dino. Love the Turtle. It's cool. It's a great bunch. Did we fight already? No, certainly not. Dino is good. Yeah, I played Pearl first. Did not like the fossil nearly as much. I wanted to like that fossil. I always like to incorporate the fossil into the team. Like if I brought this thing back to life, it should at least not live in a computer. But it lived in a computer. But that's a double set. Yes, no, that's the plan. Blissey is only viable in a double battle. Any other time, Blissey is useless. I brought Blissey into this world. A stranger gave me an egg outside of a town for no reason, and that baby will not be fighting. Period. Now this egg it's going to be born for violence, and that's how they will. That's how they'll spend their time. Wow, that went up really fast. Oh man, look at that! I'm going to tell you, I've been on Tower of Terror before. It doesn't even come close to what I'm looking at right now. It doesn't have any HMs. You don't need HMs in this game because you have the worst app of all time. You can call on the power of strangers to do all your stuff. An ace has the knowledge and experience of battling at high levels. Oh, they use the word noob. Another health. Yeah, there's not even rails on it, dude. Caesar. Skorupi. Is that the little scorpion? Sure is. That guy's... I like Skorupi. Skorupi was up for consideration. I also thought Skorupi was going to be a steel type, and that's why my Lodic's out front, but we'll be fine. 40... Well, let's do Water Pulse. Yeah, I mean, what am I even strategizing for? This is like trying to strategize for like a Charon fight. You know, there's no need. I did, yeah. That was this morning. This morning was the most productive I've ever been in this game. I found the berries I need. Chansey evolved into Blissey. And then, dude, I made Poffins in one go. I got 4 Poffins at level 45. They were the driest Poffins. They were almost dust. And Phoebus ate them up and then evolved. Sharon's pretty tough. That's that's what I saw. It was the fact that if this is Dusty, it may not be. That you were running the numbers like a Leroy Jenkins meme from back in the day was killing me. Oh, and I didn't know what I was doing to get melodic. I thought that you just had to be really nice to Phoebus. I thought it was a friendship thing. I think it was Charon, not black and white, but real human, who was like, no, you have to make him beautiful. And I was like, oh God. And I had to go to the Reddits. I had to like seek out a guide. Ooh. They need to put up a guardrail. Dude, that Charon fight was insane. I don't often like, I'm not regularly actually laughing out loud. Like normally I just write it out. But that had me laughing to myself. What's your deal? We might be able to work together for many years. Let's show you an example of that history. It's a weird way to say it. The truth is, I was never running the numbers. You had me fooled. You had the air of Jim Carrey in The Mask when he's the accountant at the dance club. You had the little accountant's visor, cigarette hanging out of your mouth. I saw the receipt paper coming up. I was like, he's running them. Dude, Godspeed. Do you grind them by yourself, or do you join a group? Do you rely on strangers to help with BBQs? Sometimes you make Dusty party up. Dude, let me tell you something. That's real friendship right there, though. Group work. Dude, you have to group up. Doing it by yourself, you don't make any headway. But then you get like 3 sweats in your barbecue group, and they move so fast. They know what every cry is. And I'm like, don't they all sound the same? It's just the same gritty, high-pitched noise. And they're like, no, this is definitely that's a scyther. And then sure enough, it is. You know what these gyms do really good? You never know if you're doing anything right. The gym before this one, it was just math questions. Oh, you don't like the Ditto block one? That one's really funny, though. Oh. Destiny had 2 people from Discord the other day and we rolled. Dude, I'm telling you, you get people who know what they're doing. It's nuts. Those points are racking up so fast. By the end of it, you got like 10,000 barbecue points. You don't know where they came from. It's just a bummer that the environment for barbecues, that stupid underwater dome, is where it takes place. I hate flying around there. Funny for the first 2 hours. No, I love seeing the big square faces. It's like the only one I'm good at. Oh yeah. Love the level up. Black Belt David, why are there karate guys in here? So making a sandwich. Well, probably the worst mechanic in that game is making a sandwich. But yeah, and definitely barbecue. And I love it. Everyone's dropping like just a smorgasbord of sausages and shit on there. It's like the most cursed pile. Not seeing the square faces is my issue exactly. Ah. Oh, I'm telling you, that's real motion sickness kicking in. How big is this place? No, I like the one where it's like just kill 20 Pokemon or 10 or whatever with the what's it called, the go mechanic. That one's fine. That's not a steel type. What is this gym? It doesn't affect it. It's fairy type, everyone. Look at him go. That was pretty good. That was pretty good for not being very effective. What's that gonna do? Whole lot of nothing, dude. Competitive is a great ability. Lamp, how many more games do you have to go through to complete your all the like special home X's? If you're still there. Oh, this feels right. This one's red. Woof. Woof. This is where he lives. This is the Nepo baby's dad. Oh, that's Orber's gym badge. I see. Defeated my son. That's no surprise. Still has a lot to learn. In place of my son Rourke, I, Byron, will accept your challenge. Well, you work here, and Rourke doesn't. So of course. I feel like you needlessly threw shade at the kid. Nice cape, by the way. Dude, this guy's goofy. He's all ratty and whatever. I'm trying to figure out like the theme is steel of this gym. And you can see it everywhere. But I fought a lot of karate guys and a lot of rangers. And then Rourke. Maybe he's supposed to be like tough? Is that the idea? Canalave was my favorite city as a kid, and so Byron was necessarily my favorite gym leader as a consequence. I mean, he's not bad. He's cool. The cape's a little much. I feel like he's compensating for something. Oh, did it make me slower? Sandstorm. Mm-hmm. One down, baby. Steelix. We'll switch it out. Let's see. What's a good man, not a lot. Steel type? Oh wait, it's weak to ground. It's opposite of what I think it is. This'll be fine. Nice try, idiot. Dude, Torterra rules. I think in Pearl I used the what's his name? Infernape? The monkey? And he's just the worst Blaziken. Torterra rules though. The mountains on one side and the tree on the other, chef's kiss. That sucked. Steelix is goat. Steelix is cool. I have no qualms with Steelix. I think like Gen 1 Pokemon getting that extra evolution and becoming a little bit cooler, it rules. Yeah, I wasn't. For a long time, Lamp, I considered Torterra just a worse Venusaur. And happy to admit I was wrong. They are very different. Oh, you're a water starter guy? Dude, I'm a grass starter guy. Almost all the time. Even in Ruby, where you got like the lizard was the only mono type, still do it. Let's do it in Coil. What is this? Usually Coil has some concentration, range, attack, and defense stats, as well as its accuracy. That's a hard knob, fam. Yeah, no, I came around. I found the tract in the public restroom and, it changed my ways. We're going to keep it. Oh, it's this. You only had 3? Byron? There he is. Look at that. Absolute idiot. I always respect Grassfire people for playing the hardest version of Johto. Johto is... It's Bayleaf is the second evolution. What's the first one? What am I thinking of? Dude, look at this guy throwing up Iron Defense like that's going to do anything. Oh, I'm sorry. And yes, Blaziken rules. I remember watching the anime as a kid, and Ash is at like some sort of championship tournament, and the guy pulls out the Blaziken, and no one knows what it is because it's from Hoenn, and no one in that place has been to Hoenn before. Still get chills. It's right up there with Gohan going Super Saiyan 2 for the first time. One of the starters. Yeah, I know. All right, hold on. So we got Totodile. We got Tepig. We've got... I think it starts with a C, maybe? Who wants to learn Crunch? What's happening? Real quick. Oh, Torterra does. Yeah, we're going to drop Strength, for sure. For sure. No one wants to use it, but I do. I want to use it. Chikorita, dude. Thank you so much. Dude, I could hear a voice saying, Chikorita. That's right, Chikorita. I'm taking the knee. My sturdy Pokemon defeated. You were strong enough to take down my prized team of Pokemon. Recognition of that power, I give you this, the Mind Badge. Now watch this or you'll miss it. Good God. We don't let you savor that moment even a little bit. Got the Mind Badge. By the Mind Badge means you hit a move Strength. You now have 6 Gym Badges. That means all Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you without question. Here, take these too. They give you stickers. Cracks me up. And some TM91s. Flash Cannon. If it hits, it lowers the special defense. If it hits. Alright, get me out of this. Get me out of this. Inefficient. You could have just let me go left. Barf. Are you going to say something rude again? It makes 6 minutes. Tell you what, you're training to a really fine trainer. If you were to say you're going to try to become the Pokemon champ, no one laugh at you now. I'm in your corner, kiddo. Oh, that's nice. Thought they give you multiple TMs. It is really funny. Oh, Barry, what's up, dude? You're even tough enough to take a shot at becoming Pokemon champion. Of course, I'm tougher. He's never landed a hit. So that's not actually going to happen. Anyways, Andrew, come with me to the library. Dude, I already did that on my own time, Barry. Cynthia told me to. Oh, so this follow is nuts. Oh, bud. There we go. This is like having a very old dog. But you know what's worse? Look at this. So you go through all the trouble, right? You find the berries. You evolve the Phoebus. And then this follows you around. Can you believe it? Stop and smell the rose with Torterra. Yeah. Savor the time you have. Dude, it's so funny. This is the dumbest. I can't believe it. They could have just made it wiggly. I think it has the animation. It's not doing it now, but it knows how. I guess we'll just statue around. Or we gotta go to the library with Barry. course, he's on the 3rd floor. I'm going to read all the stupid history books again. Hey, Andrew, over here, this way. Oh, walking hand in hand. Oh, God, they're here. Okay, Gramps. I brought Andrew, like I said, and now I'm out of here. Okay, I get it. Oh, he's sticking around. Good for him. He's a good egg. You may have forgotten, but I study the... Dude, Rowan, that's your whole job. The more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. There are some Pokemon that evolve and others that don't. Can you believe it? Let him close his eyes, dwelling on that fact. What makes them different from each other? Do immature ones evolve into ones that are more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that the legendary Pokemon of Sinnoh are complete? Are complete as creatures? This is where you 3 come in. There is said to be a mysterious Pokemon in each of the 3 lakes. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find... Grand undertaking, Grand Underground. Help me find these mysterious Pokemon. What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokedex. Barry never got one. That's why he's going so fast. And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give them one? That's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you becoming a better trainer too. You can count on me. It will help with my Pokedex too. Andrew, you'll go too, won't you? I would have made you all go regardless. Now then, there are the 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. Isn't that funny how that works out? You should split up and investigate the lakes individually. Why don't you go to Lake Verity? Will do. Barry wants you to investigate Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. The road there is harsh and you need a tough trainer to go, which is why I'm choosing Barry. Yeah, of course, Gramps. You know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness. And that leaves Andrew with Lake Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. Never mind that explosion. Has it stopped? Are all of you unharmed? Let's go outside and be careful. I'm concerned about the city. Andrew, hurry along, but beware of aftershocks. Alright. I thought we were all going to walk out together. Rowan talking made me feel stupid as a kid. Oh, like, was it really, like, profound? Like, were you like, oh, this is a mature man. Whoa, that tremor. That wasn't a natural occurrence. You don't think so? Look at this guy. Hey, old dude and kids. Something big just happened. They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. That's my lake! Boom. I think, as a kid, Pokemon does a really good job of presenting dialogue in a way where you're like, this is S tier. This is how I want to speak as an adult. Andrew, I'm worried about Lake Valor. However, I have no idea what is taking place. You must find out. Before you go, I can't trust this enough. Don't get in over your head. We will try and join you, Susie. And we still gotta look at our lake, though. Never mind the fact that the bomb went off at yours. We need to look at ours. Come on, statue. Yes, please. Yes, please. Alright, let's see. Let's get a Torterra out front. This game looks so pretty. Dude, I'm glad you think so. I do appreciate that every floor is insanely clean in this game. I don't mind the art style. No, you're not. You're not crazy for saying that. I think, like when I think of top-down game, I'm not offended by this. Like, this meets the need. Now, you know, you're haunted by this, but I think it looks fine. Could it be a little more polished? Sure. And is it ugly on this monitor? Absolutely. But if I'm playing on my Switch, chef's kiss. How do I... What's the fastest way? Probably... Yeah. We'll just go along the beach. E. coli is my favorite falling Pokemon? What are you saying? What do you mean E. coli is your favorite following Pokemon? What are you talking about? Kills me. Oh, this isn't a beach. Oh, yeah, it is. Phew. Look, it's right behind you. Dude, I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. They're like, we can't. We don't have enough. We used up all the memory. There's not enough storage for running around. Gotta go now. Thanks for hanging. No, thank you for hanging, Lamp. It was a blast. Hope you have a great night. Where did they blow up? Oh, everything. Oh, everything. Oh, no. Oh. Next stop, Lake Verity. The closest thing to civilization out there is that hick town Twinleaf. We'll roll in there completely unopposed. That's where I live. Oh. Oh, this kind of sucks. Would you like to join the Magikarp and flop around in the mud? What? Just crunch it, dude. Just crunch the cat. Alright. Excuse me. Oh. I think I'm gonna like wrap up this lake and then call it for today. That is the plan. Overwhelming. Here's $1,500. Set up the galactic bomb. Its blast force was phenomenal. I guess you did. Is this gonna hurt? No. How long is this event going on? Oh, until 3:24. Okay, cool. Here's some money. It's so funny that they follow the rules of battling. Wow, these. Oh, okay. He didn't even battle me. He just let me go right in. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone and for the good of Team Galactic. It's the girl from Legends Arceus. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided Team Galactic building in Eterna City. Humph. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child like. Anything that opposes Team has been said very thought proposition. Not tolerate. Commander Saturn. Abracadabra. Just too strong. We are just too strong. Bronzor. We'll keep it going. All right. Toxicroak. Just keep it going. Whoa, she lived. You jerk. You, my friend, are tough. I can see why you defy us so. You think I defy you because I'm tough? Yeah, even I, Commander, only managed to buy some time, but that's fine. Child League will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. Their power will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have covered the Pokemon Lake Verity. Camera's really zoomed in. Alright, let's see what it looks like outside. Oh, everyone's just still here. Lake Verity. Oh, it's right there. Now let's fly here, and then we're going to call it before we go on to Lake Verity. I will probably be on tomorrow morning before I have to go to my real job. What the? My best friend, Babero? Oh, there's just nothing here. Okay. If you hung out with me live tonight, it was a blast. It was a blast. Loved it. Had such a good time. Thank you. Really mean it. If you are watching the VOD, of course, it's insane to me that that you want to participate in this. I think it's great. I love it. I'm having a great time. Thank you for engaging with the video and the channel. I'm gonna go have a snack and go to bed. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I'm Andrew Bolgar. I'll see you next.